picture needs a different frame. Ooh, everything changes, one thing always stays the same. I've heard a sound playing in my head for sound, beating in my heart. This time going with the girl. How sound is so new. How found it to whatever I can do. Got nobody asking me to go on and make them move. How sound is so new. How sound is so new. How sound is so new. Thank you, guys. I think I picked out. I did pick. Oh, I think I know what I picked out. But this is I don't really write love songs. Lately, I've been in a love song kick. But before this love song kick, if you will, I started just writing songs about what I knew, and I was dating a lot of musicians, and that was a bad idea. Okay, let me tell you, it was difficult going on the road with another musician that you're dating. Don't do it. And I did it 3 times in a row, and certainly good songs from it. I got some music, but not for the faint of heart. So this song is called Don't Mind Being Alone. Mama always told me, girl, you got to love yourself. Don't get too dependent on always needing somebody else. Yeah, I'm the kind of girl who wants a guy like you to hold. Before we take it too far, there's something that you need to know. Be careful with my heart, boy, I don't mind being alone. I'd rather take a lonely night than put up with the fuss and fight. If nothing ain't going right, I ain't gonna have you by my side. Oh, I love it how you hold me on days when the nights get cold. Be careful with my heart, boy, I don't mind being alone. Daddy taught me what it meant to really stand my ground. So I'm strong like a river, and rivers don't ever drown. They say when you know, you just know. So I'm willing to wait till your love really feels like home. Be careful with my heart, boy, I don't mind being alone. I'd rather take a lonely night than put up with the fuss and fight. If nothing ain't going right, I ain't gonna have you by my side. Oh, I love it how you hold me on days days when the nights get close. Be careful with my heart, for I don't mind being alone. Ooh. Thank you. All right. How many people have been to Nashville at all? Well, obviously you have. You're from Alabama. Stephen came over here from Alabama and decided to be a part of this tour. He's wearing the T-shirts of the single that I put out with a UK artist, Thomas Kavanagh. So, Alabama. But otherwise, nobody else has been to Nashville. Okay. Well, of course. Is that Tony back there? Of course you've been to Nashville. I'm gonna do a song about Nashville. You guys, it's kind of changed into like a Vegas situation. Bachelorette parties, Central, people getting on tractor trolleys and they're pedaling and they're drinking and they're like going past the mother church. Kind of feels weird and disrespectful, but like it's crazy there. And so I wrote a song about us taking over Vegas, and it's called New Sin City. And this, to me, is what Nashville is these days. Name change to Nash Vegas, they can go anywhere. But of all the places, they bring their cowboy hats and their glittered flasks. Where they're headed, we don't have to ask. We got bars on wheels, neon thrills, and the girls sing pretty. There's a news in the city. We might not have Elvis, but we've got time to see the mother church from a tractor trolley. Trade the city of angels for the city of stars. They just might drop into their downtown bars and come from all around and put their money down for a drink. Throw a 20. There's a news in the city. Honey, if you're looking to get back in the saddle, you can meet a stranger, take them to the chapel, do the boot school boogie to the Chattahoochee, kick your feet up in a truck bed jacuzzi. We're giving Vegas a run for its money by the dollar and every penny. There's a news in the city. We might not have Elvis, but we've got down to see the mother church from a tractor trolley. Trade the city of angels for the city of stars. They just might drop into their downtown bars that come from all around and put their money down for a drink. Throw a 20. There's a new Sin City. Get down to the honky-tonk, nitty-gritty, bend those guitar strings on that itty-bitty stage where the pickers play all night long and the bachelorettes get frisky. Here in the New Sin City, yeah, the New Sin City. We might not have Elvis, but we've got down to see the mother church from a tractor trolley. Trade the city of angels for the city of stars. They just might drop into their downtown bars that come from all around and put their money down for a drink. through 20. There's no sense in it. No sense in it. No sense in it. No sense in it. Wait, no drummer. Oh man, thank you. I felt like I played that the other day in London, and I feel like people were like, "We don't know what you're talking about." So I was like, maybe I won't do that song, but I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. So I have a song coming out that is a Dolly song, and since I mentioned Dolly in the other song, I'm very excited. It's a duet. You guys, sometimes that happens. Hopefully not, right at that moment. But I'm wearing clothes right now, this shirt, and this little piece right here. Thank you you can laugh, it's totally fine. This is from the Real McCoy in Exeter, and I highly recommend them. They get some of the best stuff, and I got this shirt because I'm in my Dolly era, and we are celebrating, and we're making plans for the music video and all this stuff, and this song comes out in like 9 days, and it's a duet. It's a girl country duet anthem, all to celebrate Dolly, and I feel like you guys know that the Dollop a Daisy commercial. If you have a little Dollop a Daisy, then what's the saying? But you guys know what commercial I'm talking about, like Dollop a Daisy, and they have the whole song. Well, anyways, that stemmed, it might be just in the US, that stemmed my idea of writing this song, and the song title is called Dab a Dolly, and it's like a little dab a dolly is good for everyone. So I'm gonna play you guys my new single, and that's in T-minus like 9 days, Friday the 29th, and I do have cards with me today, so I'd love for you guys to take some on your way out and check out the music and check out the song that's coming out. But here it is. I'm going to sing just by myself, but it is a duet. Been feeling down and not as strong, so I put my hair up high, a special fit for a day like this. All you gotta do is have some shine. Little dab of Dolly is good for everyone. This world's raining on me. Put a record on, turn up the queen of country, and she gets me in every song. Little dab of Dolly is good for everyone. Don't get too busy in a 9 to 5 that you forget to make a line. Dark clouds will come, but soon they'll be gone, leaving a rainbow on the other side. Little dab of Dolly is good for everyone. When this world's weighing on me, put a record on, turn up the queen of country, and she gets me in every song. Little dab of Dolly is good for everyone. This is my verse. She's a saint with some rock and roll. They're on a base statue on the corner of Music Row. No matter where you come from, when you're feeling mixed up and wrong, she has a way of helping us all get along. Little dab of Dolly is good for everyone. When this world's weighing down me, put a record on, turn up the queen of country, and she gets me in every song. Little Dabba Dolly is good for everyone. All sparkle, sass, and plastic, but she's real where it counts. I had to. Little Dabba Dolly is good for everyone. Little Dabba Dolly, little Dabba Dolly, little Dabba Dolly, little Dabba Dolly. Real love Bobby down, little Dabba down, little Dabba Dolly. Real love Bobby down, little Dabba down, little Dabba Dolly. Real love Bobby down, little Dabba down, little Dabba Dolly. Real love Bobby down, little Dabba down, little Dabba Dolly. Thank you. All right, I got time for one more. I had texted my mom earlier. I also was on Instagram Live downstairs when I was finishing my makeup because I was like, guys, these train systems, they're so tough. I wanted it to be hard. I really did. But, like, some of them don't have lifts or an escalator. And when you're carrying your stuff, that is all for 5 weeks, you get a little sweaty. And you show up at the venue a little sweaty. And then you try to make it work. And it's definitely been a whole thing. What did I want to do for you? Okay. So I'm going to do a very positive. This is a song that takes a very negative situation and spins it positive. And that's like my favorite thing to do about literally everything. Just pretty much everything. So a lot of my music is very uplifting. And this song was about dating someone who was trying to mess with my mind and really just bring me down and try to suck all the positivity away. So I wrote a song about it. And when I tell people, when you date songwriters, everything is on the table. And so this song is called Born Yesterday. And I'm going to leave you with this. I appreciate you guys so much. My name is KIRSTIE, KRAUS, like Kirstie Alley. And KRAUS, like Alison Krauss. She's my aunt. Just kidding. I lied. She's not my aunt. But I did tell a promoter that one time. I was up against Allie Colleen, and I was like, you know what? I am related to Alison Krauss. And he was like, are you really? And I'm like, no. Allie Colleen is Garth Brooks' daughter. And I know her in Nashville, and I was just kind of like, well. And he's like, is that true? And I'm like, no, but for the purpose of this phone call, yes. It's called Born Yesterday. Woke up with the sun, filled my cup, good morning. Stared in the mirror and said, hey, you gorgeous, shining so bright. On my Band-Aid and some shades, yeah. Feel so much better that you're calling me crazy. No gaslighting, tying me down, no way. Your life was over, but now that I set myself free, yeah. Feels like I was born yesterday. R.I.P. to you and me. I feel blessed, no stress, and the best point of view. Feels like I was born yesterday. Everything has been washed away. So refreshed, good as it gets. Living life, taking baby steps. Feels like I was born yesterday. Born yesterday. Feels like the weight of the world's off my shoulders. Sky so much bluer, look up, it ain't falling. I was so through, but without you, it's like I'm brand new. Yeah, feels like I was born yesterday. R.I.P. to you and me. I feel blessed, no stress, and the best point of view. Feels like I was born yesterday. Everything's been washed away. So refreshed, good as it gets. Living life, taking baby steps. Feels like I was born yesterday. Born yesterday. I don't need you. I'm feeling brand new. Feeling brand new without you. Yeah, I don't need you. I'm feeling brand new. Feeling brand new without you. Feels like I was born yesterday. R.I.P. to you and me. I feel blessed, no stress, and the best point of view. Oh yeah, yes I do. Feels like I was born yesterday. Everything has been washed away, so refreshed, good as it gets, living life, taking baby steps. Feels like I was born yesterday. Born yesterday. Thank you, Sam, for helping me introduce me to Tony. Thank you, Rich, up there. Appreciate you. I'm excited to see Andy in Phoenix and take a seat with you guys and listen to the music. Feels like I was born yesterday. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bedford.
Wow, brilliant debut at the Bedford from KIRSTIE KRAUS there. And it's a very strange thing, you know, we were contacted a little while ago by Alison KRAUS, who wanted to play here, and she did say that her niece was KIRSTIE, and that got her a lot of kudos, actually. Yes, so we don't know. We thought that was, well, maybe we haven't. All right, but we would if she did. Right, we're going to take a short break. Then we've got the brilliant Andy SMYTHE and his band coming up to join us on the stage. So please take this opportunity to get some drinks from the bar, order some more food, have a chat, do whatever you need to do. We'll be back in 5 minutes with more great live music after this. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to begin the next part of tonight's live music extravaganza here at the Bedford. Can we one more time have a big round of applause for KIRSTIE KRAUS doing a brilliant opening set. I know some of you might be interested in taking a little KIRSTIE home with you. She does have merchandise available to my left, here by the exit door here. By the looks of it, T-shirts, caps, CDs, and all kinds of exciting things there. Right, we're going to welcome to stage now another good friend of the Bedford. Would you put your hands together and give a massive round of applause for Andy Smythe?
So this first song we're going to do is a song called Hard to Be Human. It was a song born out of lockdown. Do I have guitar? Oh, okay. Sorry. In a minute. It was hard to be human. There we go. Good. So hard to be human, to find somebody to love. So hard to be human with all this flesh and blood. So hard to be human, to suffer and to cry. So hard to be human, to ask the reason why. 'Cause everybody wants it, they want it now. Nothing sacred, no holy cow. Paint me a future with a virtual brush. Watch it all turn to dust. It's so hard to be human, to find somebody to love. So hard to be human with all this flesh and blood. It's so hard to be human, to swim against the flood. It's so hard to be human, not to blame the Lord above. 'Cause it's all about the money, the lust and the fame. Duck and dive in a perilous game. Spin the wheel, the red of life. Judge me on the fiction, not on the facts. Go dream. Somebody to love. So hard to be human with all this flesh and blood. It's so hard to be human with the ego and the pride. So hard to be human and find a way to survive. 'Cause all the piece of hope and the rumors ain't true. Up the crew, can they steer to a harm or a homo when I'll be lost and when I'll be broke? Thank you very much. Okay, this is another lockdown themed song. I don't know about everybody here, but people got into strange habits in lockdown, didn't they? People just did what they had to do. My neighbour just had to wash his car. So every Tuesday he was out there washing his lovely car, gleaming white, even though it didn't go anywhere, lovely and white. And then one week my missus said to me, she said, "Looks like another car wash Tuesday." And I thought, thank you so much. 1 hour later, this was written. Looks like another car wash Tuesday. Can't afford to have another blue day. Keep my spirit and body strong. Days are short, the nights are long. In every second of this life, keep believing in the fight. File is empty, the needle's wet. Hope remains, there ain't much left. Save us now, set us free. We're on our knees, why can't you see? Save us now, set us free. There's our lonesome final plea. Wanna drive 100 miles, see you laugh, to see you smile, feel the country air on our skin, healing feeling that it brings. Save us now, set us free. We're on our knees, why can't you see? Save us now, set us free. There's our lonesome final plea. Wanna drive 100 miles, see you laugh, to see you smile, feel the country air on our skin, healing feeling that it brings. Save us now, set us free. We're on our knees, why can't you see? Save us now, set us free. This our lonesome final plea. Looks like another car wash Tuesday. Can't afford to have another blue day. Keep my spirit and body strong. Days are short, the nights are long. Save us now, set us free. We're on our knees, why can't you see? Save us now, set us free. There's our lonesome final plea. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, those two were off my last album, which is called Hard to Be Human. We're now going to sing you a few songs off my new album, which is called Poetry in Exile. This first song is a song about returning home after traveling, kind of readjusting back to your surroundings and stuff. When I came back from India once, I weighed 8 stone, and my mother was petrified. She just wanted to feed me. But anyway, song's not about food. It's called Prodigal Son. Should be out of tune at the bottom there. That's all right. Prodigal son, returning home, tired of spending time alone. Prodigal son, returning home. This the way the wind has blown, searching for forbidden fruit, for a place to burn his suit. Heart beats crazy deep inside, too confused yet to decide. Love me some more, dance on the ceiling. Love me some more, how I'm feeling. Love me some more, I'm only dreaming. Love me some more, give me some meaning. Searching for a way to fly, find a dream that hope can buy. The sacred space is in the brain. Monks and mountains fall like rain. Bodies built from bread and wine float together in the brine. Illusions all disguised as time spin their riddles and their rhymes. Love me some more, dance on the ceiling. Love me some more, how I'm feeling. Love me some more, I'm only dreaming. Love me some more, and give me some meaning. Love me some more, dance on the ceiling. Love me some more, how I'm feeling. Love me some more, I'm only dreaming. Love me some more, and give me some meaning. Desert ghosts, sun meets sky, make you dream and wonder why. There's all we're told, just a lie. Make us scared and make us cry. Trees grow strong, trees grow high, branches born that never die. Secret songs that make you sigh, written when the end was nigh. Love me some more, dance on the ceiling. Love me some more, how I'm feeling. Love me some more, I'm only dreaming. Love me some more, and give me some meaning. Love me some more, dance on the ceiling. Love me some more, I'm only dreaming. Love me some more, that's how I'm feeling. Love me some more, and give me some meaning. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, this isn't the new CD. It's doing pretty well. I was really chuffed yesterday. It's got a 4-star review in a national music magazine that's coming out next week. So yeah, that was good. So we're going to do you another couple of songs off this. This is probably the folkiest song on the record. A lot of it's kind of psychedelia, Beatles, Bowie, Buckley, but there is some folk on there too, and this is one of the folky ones. A song about the state of the nation. It's called Raggle-Taggle England. What a raggle-taggle England, all caught up in its roots. What a raggle-taggle England, are caught up in its roots. You proposition me with a kiss on the hand, sense of promise from a faraway land. Notes flew high, notes flew wide, never touching the heart inside. What a raggle-taggle England, all caught up in its roots. What a raggle-taggle England, all caught up in its roots. Ivory towers to suburban grey, you try to find me, but I floated away in a night of hail and rain. Memories like water pouring down the drain. What a raggle-taggle England, all caught up in its roots. What a raggle-taggle England, all caught up in its roots. You sleeping easy, my friend? And do you have what we need to lend? City's oblivious, it doesn't care. You crave ecstasy, delivers despair. What a raggle-taggle England, all caught up in its roots. What a raggle-taggle England, all caught up in its roots. What a raggle-taggle England, all caught up in its roots. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to sing you an old song now, a song about relationships. There's quite a few people in the room who look like they might have had young children at some point. That's an experience that will test you to your limits. It'll be the hardest thing that you ever do, I think. So this is a song about those times. It's called Why Is Nothing Simple? Thoughts of poison with disdain, all the arrows of pain. You speak such hurtful words. If I'm in love, then I'm destroyed. disturbed. The things that are precious to me, you deface so mercilessly. The books I read so I could grow, you tear, you rip. We come to blows, oh why is nothing simple? Why is love so sad? Why is nothing simple? Why is love so mad? Oh, my hopes, my dreams, my pieces, smithereens. Create, you just destroy with actions vengeful like a boy. Oh, how you howl and scream, wishing we'd never been. Take a deep look up your guts and vacuum out the filth and smut. You are not worthy of my hate, a passing phase, a waste of space. So why is nothing simple? Why is love so sad? Why is nothing simple? Why is love so mad? All my hopes, my dreams, my pieces, smithereens. Thank you. Just have a little piano interlude. This is a song about kind of growing up in the countryside in the 1970s. Anybody remember that? Chopper bikes and stuff like that. It's called Sweet England. Once we swung to heaven's bound, brambles, ivy hoard the ground, rusted forms, bleeding crowns, guardians of this sacred ground, where we danced like butterflies, floating dreams in our eyes, two newborn lovers, you and I. Summer's field with scented love fled these fields with boiling blood, pounding hearts like beating drums, worship gods of lustful sun. as the flocks of birds flew south, you blessed me with your tender mouth, how the diamond dust of the dew dispersed the doubt. So take me back to the garden we once knew, where I will always lie with you. The garden of sweet England, the garden of sweet England that we once knew. When autumn's fingers stain the leaves, the tarnished brush of memories, chlorophyll sap will vanish, lifeblood drained, redundant, banished, as winter's mist dissolve my eyes, bitter keys, one last goodbye to ghosts of lovers, you and I. So take me back to the garden we once knew. I will always lie with you. The garden of sweet England, the garden of sweet England that we once knew. Thank you. Time we played you a cheerful song. This is a song called Whiskey Priest. One of my friends used to write songs with became, he was the biggest womanizing drunk that I kind of ever knew. So what do you think he decided to do? Decided to join the priesthood and become a priest. So this is a song for him, a song called Whiskey Priest. Whiskey priest, he walks the streets with a sermon in his brain, remembering the nights spent under forbidden sheets, all the wonder and the shame. How could it have come to this, to be betrayed by a bitter kiss? The God that he knew has abandoned him. Oh, the guilt and the sin. Whiskey priest, where are you, please, when I call your forbidden name? Whiskey priest, where are you, please, when I call your forbidden name? I want to breathe in the vapors of your crimson coat and share in the wisdom of your ancient fabled throat. The words that you speak so much truer now, yet stand and face your critics with a bow. Only brave men look their demons in the eyes, not surrendering with a lie. Whiskey priest, where are you, please, when I call your forbidden name? Whiskey priest, where are you, please, when I call your forbidden name? Take it away, Jimmy. I want to touch the sacred skin of your tarnished hands and feel the ghost of electricity and the power of the man. 'Cause I remember a place where we both stood proud, hearts free of pain and doubt. Let's go there again and sing a powerful song that will right any wrong. Whiskey priest, where are you, please, when I call your forbidden name? Whiskey priest, where are you, please, when I call your forbidden name? And again, Jimmy. Whiskey priest, 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 whiskey priest. Thank you. Okay, don't know how many more we've got, Tony. I get lost in time. One more. Thank you so much for listening. I'd like to introduce the band. This is wonderful Les Elvin on bass guitar. Woo. You always know he's in the band because he's got the loudest shirt in the pub, normally. And this is the wonderful Jimmy Van Lin, fastest mandolin player in South London. Woo!
A big hand for Andy Smythe. Writes the songs, plays the guitar.
Thank you. Just do the self-promo bit, because I always forget. So, should you've enjoyed our performance, I'll sell you 2 CDs. This has got all the songs on pretty much. For 10 quid this evening. I've got a card reader, or cash, whatever you fancy. If you are of the digital generation and you don't buy CDs anymore, totally understand. There is a Spotify thing, leaflet. There's a leaflet, and if you click on the right thing, it takes you straight to my Spotify page. So please, please follow me. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers. This is a song about the weather to finish off with. How English. A song called Changing Seasons. A bit of an ominous song about global warming in some kind of ways. Some songs you don't know where they came from. One night the kids were just asleep and I just wrote this. It came from nowhere. Don't know what it's about really. Changing seasons move from my head to my heart. You never know what brings them from an end to a start. Like a gushing wind, they bluster and they part. Changing seasons are the only secret to my heart. Changing seasons are the only secret to my heart. Changing seasons choose where to move or stay. They fluctuate and alternate each and every day. Like a burst of rain in the bright sunshine, they will always bring her back memories of mine. They will always bring her back memories of mine. How long will you last? I'll breathe is your past. Well, all that I know is you're moving way too fast. Changing seas always take you by surprise. They leap out from under dark and empty skies. Never show the breath on the stench of death. They will always catch up with you in the end. They will always catch up with you in the end. How long will you last? I'll breathe is your past. Well, all that I know is you're moving way too fast. Changing seasons, the voice of reason. Changing seasons, the voice of reason. Jimmy. Changing seasons make me shiver and sweat. When you think you're free, they pull you into debt. Your body is a temple, truth every need. Always take shelter, always take a heed. Always take a shelter, always take heed. How long will you last? I'll breathe is your past. Well, all that I know is you're moving way too
Ladies and gentlemen, the fantastic Andy Smythe. This incredible band. He has 2 CDs available here. Tenner for the 2. That sounds like a good deal to me. So you have a chat with him after the performance, which is now, because it's after his performance. But we will want your attention again on stage for the fabulous Phoenix Rose and her incredible band in just about 10 minutes' time. So take this opportunity, get some drinks, make some noise. We'll be back in 10 minutes' time for more live music after this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our third musical performance tonight. We've already had two amazing artists on the stage. We started off with the brilliant KIRSTIE KRAUS, all the way from Nashville. Hello, KIRSTIE. Via Exeter. That's how daring she is, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the train from Exeter today. And it was no mean feat. All kinds of train tantrums took place. Not that you had a tantrum on a train. The train itself had a tantrum, didn't it? And then, of course, we had Andy SMYTHE doing a fabulous set, wonderful songs. Now we're going to finish with a good friend who's played here many times over the years with a fantastic band. So will you please put your hands together and go crazy for the fantastic Phoenix Rose?
Evening all. How are we doing? Oh, a bit weak. Let's try that one again. How are we all doing? Yeah, look. So I'm Phoenix Rose. This is my amazing band, and I know what you're all thinking. Does she moonlight as a dominatrix? The answer is no. I just like black, like leather. Unless you pay well, see me after. So tonight I'm going to take you on a bit of a journey if you want to come with me. I'm aware I started with dominatrix and a journey, so this could be an interesting night, but I promise you you'll enjoy it. So I want to start with where all good journeys start, and it's with a love song. The thing about love is, it's like gold rain. Everybody wants it, but they let it slip away. The thing about us is, we choose a battle every day, confronting all the hardships, a handhold through the pain. Time so slowly speeds in, a never-ending road. I catch my breath, can't believe it. I finally found my love. About love, it holds you and it hurts. The thing about us, we never give up. The thing about love, we'll always make it work. The thing about love, the thing about love, the thing about love. The thing about love is, it can make you feel so afraid. Reminds you where you have been, so you don't go again. But all you need to know is, no sunshine without rain. Whenever you want to, you can feel my love again. The thing about love, it holds you and it hurts. The thing about us, we never give up. The thing about love, we'll always make it work. The thing about love, the thing about love. One word and another tear, and our world comes crashing down. One touch and you're with me here, and our fears won't make a sound. Everything is more. Forget what came before. Our love, our love, about love. It holds you and it hurts. The thing about us, we never give up. The thing about love, we'll always make it work. The thing about love, the thing about love, the thing about love, it holds you and it hurts. The thing about us, we never give up. The thing about love, we'll always make it work. The thing about love, the thing about love. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, the thing about journeys, is they're not always easy, are they? So we start well, start to go downhill after that. You've seen Lord of the Rings. It's not always fun, is it? We learn a lot, but there's some sort of near-death experiences and stuff. So the next part of the journey, the next part of the story, is the moment where things start to go wrong. And I wrote this song, and it made me think about the Salvador Dali painting, you know, with the melting clocks. And when you hear something bad's happened in your relationship, and it literally feels like your whole world is melting, and you just need a sec, right? You just need 5 minutes, and that's what this song is called. I'm gonna need some time to think. I'm gonna need some time away. I need to clear my head alone, understand what happened here today. A secret can't be untold. Once it's out, you watch it unfold. Cold words, loud sounds, and so much pain. Watch the pieces fall like rain. If I run, don't catch me up. And if I fall, don't pick me up. I need to feel something else right now. Give me space to clear my head somehow. And if I scream, don't mute the sound. And if I turn, don't turn me around. I need release from this somehow. I need to feel something else right now. I just need 5 minutes of time. I need to see clear before I go blind. Stop the talk, stop the tears, stop the noise. Let me feel like I have some sort of choice. Give me just a way to decide what to do today. Me and my heart need some time alone to decide if we can heal what it is you broke. What it is you broke. What it is you broke. How long is long enough? They say it's time that heals all pain. An hour, a month, a year, or 10. Can it be soon before I go insane? Every minute I watch the hands move, forgetting what it is that I do in my day-to-day, my reality. Before you took away a piece of me. If I run, don't catch me up. And if I fall, don't pick me up. I need to feel something else right now. Give me space to clear my head somehow. If I scream, don't mute the sound. And if I turn, don't turn me around. I need release from this somehow. I need to feel something else right now. I just need 5 minutes of time. I need to see clear before I go blind. Stop the talk, stop the tears, stop the noise. Let me feel like I have some sort of choice. Give me just 5 minutes away to decide what to do today. Me and my heart need some time alone to decide if we can heal what it is you broke. What it is you broke. Oh, oh. I ask myself, can I forgive? Can I love enough to fix this? Will it hurt this way forever? Can we be strong together? I can't think when it hurts this deep. Can't breathe when you're so close to me. I need you to step aside. Let me take my 5 minutes of time. Thank you so much. Thank you. So next song, next part of the journey. So we've realized everything's going wrong, not ideal. And something I found is very important about journeys is to acknowledge our own role in our story. And unfortunately, that means we have to take a long, strong look at ourselves and our part in that whole situation. Like, did we see it coming? Were there red flags? Were there signs? 90% of the time, the answer is yes. Did we ignore them? We also did that too. So this next song is about that feeling where you are just faced with yourself and faced with the choices that you made that have led you to this moment. And this song is called Mirror. 1, 2, 3, 4. Night feels cold and it feels empty. Side by side, but you're not with me. Hearts break, fools say I can learn from my mistakes. How could you show me the mirror? Reaching out, but you can feel it. Dead of night and I'm still in this. Heartstrings go insane. When will I face this pain? How could you show me the mirror? I don't wanna face it, but it's time to own my place here with you. Don't wanna see it, but it's my fault what I'm feeling, it's true. Don't wanna look up and see blaming my reflection, but it's time to face you. Time to face you. Time to face you. The hate inside, I feel is burning. It's not for you this time, I'm learning. Hearts race, cold stains, looking up to see my face. How could you in the mirror? I used to think it could be perfect. Do as you're told, it will be worth it. Long nights, hard fights, awake to see the sunrise. How could you not see the mirror? I don't wanna face it, but it's time to own my place here with you. Don't wanna see it, but it's my fault what I'm feeling, it's true. Don't wanna look up and see blaming my reflection, but it's time to face you. Time to face you. Time to face you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time to face you. James Dixon, everybody. All right. You all having a good time? Yeah. Fabulous. So, I always enjoy throwing a little cover into the set, so I thought I'd call on a friend to help us in the next part of the journey. So, we've made the decision. We've looked in the mirror, we've gone through this shit, and we're going, okay, maybe I've made some wrong choices here. But we have this thing with this person, and so I thought I'd call on my friend Teddy Swims, and we'd sing Lose Control. Something's got a hold of me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in and the devil's knocking at my door. Oh, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? It's taking a toll on me. Try my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. It's breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic. Problem is I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that red full moon, black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict, and I need some relief. My skin in your teeth, can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, begging please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. It's breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? No, no, no. It's breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Thank you so much. My amazing band, everybody. So, we're at the part. You know, it's a bit messy, okay? We're in a bit of a mess. Next part of the journey is we really take a moment to assess. Do we want to stay where we are, where it's familiar, but it's not right? Or do we want to go somewhere where it's unfamiliar, but it's scary? We don't know what's ahead of us. And there's this theory that we will stay in a hell that's comfortable than face a potential heaven that's unknown, because we face, as humans, we fear the unknown more than we fear anything else. So this song is called Unknown Alone. "30 years cold as ice. Drown my tears, drink it twice. Swim through it, it might be nice. Hold it here, get through tonight. I've been thinking about us, thinking about us. Torn inside, try to decide. Life with you not by my side. Is it rough, or is it a rush? Overwhelmed with right or wrong, trying to find that all along. But it's now that I see so much of you took over me. Is it better the devil I know at home? Go for a life unknown alone. But it's now that I see so much of you took over me. Is it better the devil I know at home? Go for a life unknown alone. Unknown, unknown, alone. Unknown, unknown, alone. Unknown, unknown, alone. Slow to start and fast to end. Fast to end. Along until I go again. Ooh, all the time and none at all. Scars that mark each time I fall. I've been thinking about us, thinking about us. Torn inside, try to decide life with you, not by my side. Is it rough or is it a rush? Overwhelmed with right or wrong, trying to find that all along. But it's now that I see so much of you took over me. Is it better the devil I know at home? Go for a life unknown alone. But it's now that I see so much of you took over me. Is it better the devil I know at home? Go for a life unknown alone. Unknown, unknown, alone. Unknown, unknown, alone. Unknown, unknown, alone. I'm scared to do this life without you. All I know now is being us two. On my own while I hold on to what it was. And threw it in when life got tough. When I wanted to give up, I knew it all, but now I don't know much. But it's now that I see so much of you took over me. Is it better the devil I know at home? Go for a life unknown alone. But it's now that I see so much of you took over me. Is it better the devil I know at home? Or go for a life unknown alone. Unknown, unknown, alone. Unknown, unknown, alone. Unknown, unknown, alone. Unknown, alone. No. Unknown, unknown, alone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Everyone still with me? Still on the journey? Fabulous. So the next song, the next step, is when you've decided to make that step. That's the brave bit, right? You go, I can't do this. I need to go into that complete unknownness and figure it all out. The thing that I've learned is there's always a rock bottom, okay? So when you've taken the step, you think, this is it. I'm brave. I'm doing the thing. And then a little bit later, you have to go slightly further down before you can bounce back up. And this is my next single. It's coming out next month. So this is the first time I've ever played it. So I really, really hope you enjoy it. And this song for me was the most, it's the most raw I think I've ever been in my songwriting. And I used to be afraid of my own vulnerability for a long, long time. And it took COVID to tap into that part of me. It was like I would write songs, but I'd miss out the pain point. I'd kind of go, my heart's been broken, but everything's great now. It was like that all the time. And I just sort of missed the human aspect of what we go through. And that's what connects, and that's what lands. And this song for me was about the darkest point that I hit, but kind of like my name suggests, is that we always rise. And when you hit the bottom, you've got something strong to build from. So sometimes everything about you has to die so that you can come alive again. And that's what this song is called. It's called Come Alive. So many years held down by simply surviving. It wasn't like I understood how love could actually feel good. I got by this long just by hiding. It wasn't like I knew what else to do. Played out my part by loving you how I knew to. Now I look back and see how I really was damaged deeply, and I accepted so little from you. And now my heart, it breaks from the pain of my mistakes, not ever knowing what I deserve. I only knew pain, so repeat it again and again, till the day came no more allowing what hurts. I surrendered as I cried, because it's gotta be more to life. Losing you was the day I died, so that I could come alive, so that I could come alive. All I wanted was for you to fight, say we could make it work and we could make it right. It couldn't have been more wrong, but I loved you and was afraid to move on. Everything felt dark, I was scared to lose the light. And now my heart, it breaks from the pain of my mistakes, not ever knowing what I deserve. I only knew pain, so repeat it again and again, till the day came no more allowing what hurts. I surrendered as I cried, because it's gotta be more to life. Losing you was the day I died, so that I could come alive, so that I could come alive. You gotta risk it all to win. I had nothing left to lose, so I couldn't lose anything. I knew you had to take a shot, even if I would miss, because there's gotta be more to life than this. You gotta risk it all to win. I had nothing left to lose, so I couldn't lose anything. I know I had to take a shot, even if I would miss, because there's gotta be more to life than this. There's gotta be more to life than this. Surrendered as I cried, because it's gotta be more to life. Losing you was the day I so that I could come alive. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. So if you like that one, that's coming out next month. So please remember the name, go onto all the streaming sites and stay in touch. So we're down to the last two songs. Again, guys, come on, man, come on. Down to the last two songs. Nailed it. The good thing, though, this is the good thing. I mean, I know I took you down, but we're coming back up again, right? So like I said, we hit the bottom and then we bounce. So to finish up, we're gonna conclude the journey in a good way. So the penultimate song. Once we hit the bottom, and once we do the inner work, and once we realize what we're worth, sometimes we get a little bit angry, okay? We get a little bit sassy. We get a little bit like, what the hell did I stand for? And this song was born out of that moment, that lying in bed moment, and you can't sleep because the rage is pulsing through your veins, but there is power in rage. When you are angry, you are protecting your inner child. You're protecting that inner version of you. You're protecting those layers of you that deserve more. So we're going to allow the sassy. Fancy a little boogie, please join in. This song is called My Forever. Can bring myself to get out of bed. Keep going over the things that you said. Let's pick it up a little bit, boys. Promises, promises, promises that you couldn't keep. A little bit more. We're gonna start this again. We need vibes tonight. We need vibes. Let's go. Pick it up. Let's go. Jeez! Let me hear ya. Where you at? Can bring myself to get out of bed. That's better. Keep going over the things that you said. Promises, promises, promises that you couldn't keep. Words that still hurt, you know they cut deep. You said forever, no matter whatever happens, it's you and me. But you couldn't hold it down and now my heart is heavy. You said together is better, whatever the weather, just you and me. But now I'm all alone and I can't help be angry. Where was my forever, baby? Where was together, baby? You held it down until it got too hard. That mentality, you won't go far. Where was my forever? Where was my together? Ended up forever and maybe this is where it gets better for me. For me. For me. Can bring myself to go back to sleep. I'm up and down, you got me pacing. Promises, promises, promises that you couldn't keep. You let me down so hard, I'm shaking. You said forever, no matter whatever happens, it's you and me. But you couldn't hold it down and now my heart is heavy. You said together is better, whatever the weather, just you and me. But now I'm all alone and I can't help be angry. Where was my forever, baby? Where was together, baby? You held it down until it got too hard. That mentality, it won't go far. Where was my forever? Where was my together? Ended up forever and maybe this is where it gets better for me. So many times to try to win. All of the times you said you would. Tried to say I misunderstood. Going round and round, I have to try to let it go, to sleep tonight. Tell myself it gets better now. It does, right? Right? It does, right? 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 Where was my forever, baby? Where was together, baby? You held it down. you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys had a good night. Thank you, thank you. We're down to the last song. Oh, come on, guys. It's not like we've already practiced this, but you nailed that. Well done. Well done. Smashed it. So my name is Phoenix Rose. Please check me out on all of the social media things, all the streaming things. All the music you've heard tonight you can find on the interweb, apart from Come Alive, which will be out next month. Thank you so much to Tony, wherever he is. I can't see him. There he is. Thank you so much for having us again. Appreciate you. And Kirsty and Andy, amazing sets tonight. Thank you so much. So, right, we got angry, we got sassy, we had a dance. And then the lovely thing about all of this is when you reach a point where you realize that everything that you needed and you thought you needed from someone or something, depending on who you are in your life, you can actually find within yourself. Now, I know that sounds a bit woo and a bit cliche and a bit cheesy, but it's true. That self-validation is power. They don't want us to have it. And when I say they, there are powers that be. They don't want us to love ourselves because we bring down, commercial value. We stop buying things. We stop injecting ourselves. We stop spending money on silly things. We would stop buying the big watches and the big cars and everything because if we actually loved who we were and we didn't need it, I'm not saying don't have those things, but if you're buying them for the wrong reasons, if we're doing the things for the wrong reasons, we lose sight of ourselves and we lose our way. And I speak on this from a place of understanding and a place of knowing, not a place of judgment, because that's where I lived. And through this journey, through this past 12 months of my life, I found a place of peace, and I found a place of realizing that if I want anything, I've got to find it within first. So, to end this fabulous evening, I'm going to sing you a song called Waiting for the World, which I wrote with the absolutely incredible Jake Isaac. If you haven't heard from him, go check it out. He's a G. But there's a little bit of singing involved. Who's up for it? A little bit. Okay, it's very simple. I'm going to sing. I've been waiting for the world to love me. All I need is to love myself. And all I need you to say is, I'm all good, I'm all good. That's it. Really easy. So we'll do a little practice run, shall we? I've been waiting for the world to love me. All I need is to love myself. I'm all good, I'm all good. All I need is to love. Perfect, beautiful. Look at that. I didn't even need a. No, perfect. There's 3 singers in the room. Actually, no. Apart from the actual singers that are in the room, I brought 3 with me. Yeah, I was talking about you too, Shmi. I was talking about you too. I brought 3 with me. Should have had them up on stage. So, thank you again for being such a wonderful audience. Let's finish on a high. This is Waiting for the World. 2, 3, 4. I don't want to waste another lifetime searching for the answers in the wind. When the truth was hard to find, I closed my eyes and I found them deep within. When I'm up for hours and I can't see the end, just gotta remember to say it again. I've been waiting for the world to love me. All I need is to love myself. I'm all good, I'm all good. All I need is to love myself. I know, I know, I know. No doubt, I know, I know, I know. Dressing up for love so overrated. If I don't even like myself, giving power to a heart that's fading. It's just a one-way road to hell. When I'm up for hours and I can't see the end, just gotta remember to say it again. I've been waiting for the world to love me. All I need is to love myself. All I need is to love myself. I've been waiting for the world to love me. All I need is to love myself. All I need is to love myself. Oh. so much. You've been such an incredible audience. Before I finish up, let's give love to my amazing band. Nick Bates on bass. Dom Hall on drums. And James Dixon on electric guitar. We hope you have an amazing rest of your night and a safe journey home. Go! I've been waiting for the world to love me. All I need is to love myself. I'm all good, I'm all good. All I need is to love myself. I've been waiting for the world to love me. All I need is to love myself. All I need is to love myself. Let's go! I've been waiting for the world to love me. All I need is to love myself. Let's go! I'm all good, I'm all good. All I need is to love myself. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much.
Wow.
If anyone wants to stay and chat, I'll be around. Thank you, thank you.
Phoenix Rose, ladies and gentlemen. We're all good. We're all good. We're
Here
all
we are.
good. Anyway, we're all good. Keep that applause going for all of the artists you've seen on this stage tonight. For the fantastic KIRSTIE, KRAUS. For the fantastic Andy Smythe and his band. For the wonderful Phoenix Rose and her sensational group. And also for our sound engineer, Rich, who makes everybody sound incredible without knowing the music
Yes,
first.
Rich.
Rich, I've got a audio. Give him a big round of applause. We love you, Rich. We're having a bit of a boasting day today because Rich and I were at the Time and Leisure Awards on Monday, and we were nominated for Best Grassroots Venue, and we won it. And we had no idea we were going to win it. They were reading out the list. Rich went off to the loo, and I thought, oh, they've read out a list of, like, you know, commended and highly commended. I thought, we're not even on the list. And then they went, and the winner is the Bedford. We went, yes. So anyway, you'll see us posting things about that. In the meantime, if you've enjoyed your time with us tonight, we do live music every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Do check the bedford.com website because sometimes we have private events or ticketed events, but it's nearly always free to come in. I'd like to leave you with two thoughts before we go tonight. First thought is that you are the future of the music industry, collectively, because if you weren't here tonight supporting new music and emerging artists, for us, this would have just been a rehearsal. Mind you, if we hadn't been here, for you, this would have been a really weird bar to spend 2 hours in, right? We need each other. We're a team. It's teamwork. So please keep supporting live music. We'd love you to come to the Bedford every night. But wherever you see new artists and emerging music, go and support them because they are the future headliners of tomorrow. And they need to find an audience to learn their craft and develop their art. And they can only do that if you are there to support them. So thank you. Continue to do that. And finally, thank you, yes. One of the very important things, I've noticed that some of you have been drinking tonight. If you've been drinking, you tend to drive home. Can you please just drive as quickly as you can so you don't get caught? No, that's wrong. Sorry. No. Be safe and sound. Come back and see us again soon because we love you very much. Thanks and good night.